We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
American Lodge and Suites. Welcome to the end of the day. Amenities include indoor heated pool and hot tub, free hotel-wide high-speed internet, guest reception, a nearby fitness center, and whirlpool and fireplace suites. Kids 12 and under stay free. Senior and AAA discounts and special rates for families, corporations, government, and groups are available. All major credit cards are accepted.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Thanks for tuning in to tonight's high school broadcast on Go Buffs Live. The support you show plays a valuable role in the development of these young men and women. Oftentimes, we worry more about wins and losses instead of the real purpose of high school athletics, which is giving these young people the tools to be successful in the future. Your support as community members, friends, family,
You weren't on.
Wasn't I? Hi, everybody, and welcome to Lady Buff Volleyball here in beautiful Parkview Gymnasium in downtown Fort Pierre, South Dakota. Our opponent tonight are the Tigers from Dupree High School. They come in with a record of 5 wins and 10 losses on the year. Coached by Coach Jasmine Shrimp and assistants Carly Shrimp and Chelsea Kelly. And our own Stanley County Lady Buffs, they take the court tonight at 9-6 on the year, coached by Michelle Kolb and assisted by Miss Danny Leafgreen. As we go through our starting lineups, we've got a great crowd tonight and a tremendous cause. It's pink night here tonight for the Lady Buffaloes as we support the fight against breast cancer and our trainer's own fight, Miss Sierra Mower, the trainer of the Stanley County Buffaloes, as she recovers from breast cancer. We'll now pause and play the national anthem. We're set for Pink Night here in Parkview Gymnasium as the Lady Buffs go pink and black and give up the school colors of the purple and gold. Our opponents, the Tigers from Dupree, come in wearing purple and gold. Like to thank our sponsors for Go Buffs Live. And the list includes Dudley's Valley Tap, Printcom, McDonald's, American, the Silver Spur, Cowboy Country Store, State Farm, Deuce's Wild Repair and Customs, Black Hills State University, Dakota Prairie Bank, J&L Angus, and ABC Seamless. And you'll see our sponsors scrolling across your screen as you watch tonight's game. As the Tigers break their huddle, take the floor, here come the Lady Buffs. Been a busy week as our Lady Buffs traveled to Oneida and took on Sully Buttes Tuesday evening. Came away with the loss, played well. So this is a second match of the week for the girls. And they look to move on to the 10th win on the year. Again, they come in at 9-6, and our opponent, the Tigers from Dupree, come in at 5-10. Tori Jones checks out of the lineup. Allie McQuistion will come in as a libero, and Allie McQuistion will serve for the Lady Buffs. Serves deep. Bumped by Ganji. Nice dig by Andy Dragasette. Callie Deal bumped it over, and the score 1-0. Lady Buffs. McQuistion is set to serve a second time. There's your bump. Dupree set by McQuistion. Deal with up. And TJ Dragasette with a kill for the Lady Buffs. 2-0 on the board. McQuistion serve deep down the middle. The Tigers handle it in 2. Set. And they load the gun. Very good dig by Clayman, set by Deal, and they load the big gun, Jennifer Sweetman, and she drives home a kill. 3-0. McQuistion serve deep back right. Tigers unable to handle the third attempt. It's into the net. 4-0 Lady Buffs. McQuistion deep serve middle. Woodward with a nice tap over the line. McQuistion with a push. It's Deal for the Buffaloes. The set by Andy Dragasette. TJ just long. It's out of bounds off the back line. Tristan LaPlante will serve for the Tigers. Taken by McQuistion. Deal sets TJ and down the middle. Her second kill on the evening. Brea Clayman will serve for the Lady Buffs. Serve short, right. Third attempt, nice block by Sweetman. Andy drags out with the set. They load Sweetman up again, handled by Crowder. LaPlante, and a nice shot down the middle. Kill by number 19, Chessa McDaniel for the Tigers. Her first kill on the night. Score 5-2, Buffalo. Bailey Birkland serves just short into the net. TJ Dragasette will rotate back and take the serve for the Lady Buffs. Dragasette deep middle. That is handled. Nice block by Sweetman at the net. She handled Cameron Ganji. And there's a timeout taken on the floor by the Tigers of Dupree as your score is 7-2 here early in the first game of the night. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors on GoBuffLive.com, ABC Seamless, JL Angus, Dakota Prairie Bank, Black Hills State University, Deuces Wild Repair and Customs, State Farm, the Cowboy Country Store, the Silver Spur, American, McDonald's, Printcom, Dudley's, Valley Tap. Like to welcome all you Buffalo fans from around the country tuning in tonight to watch our Lady Buffs in action against the Dupree Tigers. Just read them all. Yep. Dragoset's first serve, TJ Dragoset's first serve is good. It's 8-2, Lady Buffs. Her second serve, deep back, handled at the net. Not going to make it. Dragoset, 2 in a row. She's serving looking for 3. It's 9-2. Dragoset, deep back left. They handle it. Ganji at the net. The dig, great dig by McQuistion. Deal sets. Sweetman back over, and great hustle play by the Lady Buffs. Claiming with the bump. The set by Deal. She loads up Andy Dragoset. Not enough. Into the net. Serve goes to the Tigers of Dupree. And 18, Jaden Woodward rotates back to take the serve. Brea Claiming in the back row handles it to Deal. To Sweetman and over. A little miscommunication there by the Tigers. Serve goes back over to the Lady Buffs. 10-3. Jennifer Sweetman will serve for the Lady Buffs. Big hit, cross court, handled by Clayman. Bump goes to Andy Dragoset, and she's back over, and the Lady Buffs are back on their feet. Clayman with another nice play from the back row again, and it's Andy Dragoset down the middle off a set from Deal. Lady Buffs looking good, 11-3. Jennifer Sweetman, the junior middle hitter for the Buffaloes, takes a serve. Come up the set. The Tigers are back over, handled by TJ Dragoset. Front to Deal. Deal loads Tori Jones. And a great hustle play. No, we've got the dreaded 4-hit call on the Lady Tigers. The ball comes over to the Buffalo. Jennifer Sweetman once again at the back line. Serves deep. Having a tough time, handle it. They're going to have to scramble on the third. They get it. The set by TJ, the load by Deal. The tap over by Andy Dragoset, handled by the Tigers. They keep it alive. Back to the Lady Buffs. Great dig by TJ. Callie tries to sneak one over. Claiming it. The Tigers return the ball. Claiming with a short set. Unable to handle it. Serve goes to 14. Cameron Ganji. And it's handled. We load Andy down the right side. She taps across the net to left. Deal loads again. It's Tori Jones. Ball is out. Spin off the net. Goes to the Lady Buffs. Maria Cota subs into the lineup. She replaces Deal. Maria comes in to take the serve. It's 13-4 Lady Buffs. Maria serve. Short right. Great serve. Tough to handle. The defensive miscue. And Maria tacks on the extra point, and it's 14-4. Maria with her second serve. Handled at the net. Nice shot by 17 down the line. Reese Ganji, the 5'10 freshman, hit it hard down the left side, and it's a point for the Tigers. They get the serve back, trailing 14-5. Sierra Smith with the serve. Nice. Great hustle. Allie McQuistion on the dig of the serve. Too tough to handle. Point, Tigers. Smith again with the serve for the Tigers. McQuistion with a nice set. They load. Brea Claiming. Nice spike down. Blocked out of bounds. Big hit from Brea Claiming. Gives the Buffalo their 15th point. They're up 15-6. Andy Dragoset with a great jump serve, hard down the right side. The Tigers with the bump. Tori Jones down the middle. There it is. Set from Brea Clayman. Andy Dragoset on the serve. Nice jump serve once again. Unable to return it off the bump. Out of bounds. 17-6 Lady Buffs. Andy Dragoset still serving her jump serve. Hard. Caught the top of the net and down. (17-7) Lady Buffs. Reese Ganji with the serve. TJ handles it to the net. A back and forth. Andy with a nice bump. Callie with a set. McQuistion with a hit from the back row. Handled by the Tigers. The Tigers at the net. Across. Deal with a nice dig. McQuistion once again. Shoves deep court. Brea with the save. Across court. TJ Dragoset, it's handled. It's a battle at the net. Nice block by Tori Jones. They're still battling at the net. TJ deep, handled by the Tigers. Here's the set. Woodward with the shot. Dug out. Brea Clayman with the right hand. Won't go. Once again, back on the Buffalo side. The bump, the set. They load. TJ Dragoset. She goes cross court, deep corner. Woodward sets. Nice dig. Tori Jones. They're going to have to long. Won't go. Very good rally. Won by the Tigers. Whoa. No. We got a little action up here, folks. Sorry, it's 18-8, and Allie McQuistion rotates back to serve for the Lady Buffs. The bump, the serve, across, McQuistion with the bump. The set to deal, they load Sweetman in the middle, and it's going to go long. 18-9 is your score. Serving for the Tigers, Tristan LaPlante. Andy on the bump, the set, they load Sweetman. Great kill, deep left. Jennifer's second kill on the night. Brea Clayman, one of the Lady Buff better servers, rotates back, leading 19-9. She served deep corner, it's handled. The set at the net. And the big hit by Cameron Ganji goes deep, out of bounds, 29 Lady Buffs. Brea Clayman, great serve deep. Lady Tigers scrambling to handle it. Allie McQuistion now digs it. He sets deal. Sweetman with a tap over the net. Just short. Tigers don't handle it well. Point Lady Buffs. 21-9 is your score. Clayman on the serve. Deep, it's handled. There's your bump. They load Ganji at the front. Nice dig by Andy Dragoset to keep it alive. Brea with a short shot. I'm not sure if she didn't mean to set that, but all the well, it was over and fell in between the Tigers. 22 Lady Buffs, 9 Tigers of Dupree. Great serve by Clayman. Deep. Having a hard time handling it. They have to set it back over. Sweetman sets. Back to Deal. Deal loads TJ Dragoset with a kill down the backside. Great job. Third kill on the night for TJ Dragoset. It's 23-9, the Lady Buffs. Clayman with a great serve. It's dug. It's back to the Buffalo side. Sweetman with a short tap over. Nice play. 24-9, Lady Buffs. Clayman, nice deep serve. Handled, there's your bump, the set. They load Woodward at the front net. Andy Dragoset handles it up front to TJ Dragoset off the set. TJ sets it. Callie deal with the tap. It's going to fall in. Point Tigers as the ball rolled across the top of the net and dropped in. Subbing into the game, Brea Clayman out, and number 15 for the Lady Buff, Talisa Smith. Bailey Birkland serving for the Tigers. McQuistion bump set. Sweetman unable to deliver with the left hand. It gets caught in the net, and it's 24-11. Lady Buffs over the Tigers. Birkland once again set to serve. To deep serve to McQuistion. She handles it to Deal. Deal to TJ Drags. Had a great hustle and got it over, and the Lady Buffs caught looking as the ball falls in the middle. It's 24-12. Birkland with the serve. Handled well by McQuistion. Nice set. Back set by Deal. Sweetman delivers. The Tigers handle it. And they hit long out the back door. And that'll do it. 25-12 Lady Buffs. We will now head to a break.
Family and supporters is a pivotal part in that process. J.L. Angus wishes the Buffs and the Lady Buffs the best of luck tonight and definitely sees a bright future in these athletes.
Are you in town for the game or just passing through? Do you want to catch up with old friends? Or maybe you want to make some new ones? Whatever the reason you're in town, stop into Dudley's Valley Tap. We have ample seating to rehash the game or just chat, as well as games of shuffleboard, pool, or darts. There's something for everyone at Dudley's. Conveniently located right off of Highway 1434. Dudley's is a proud supporter of Stanley County Schools and wishes the Buffs and Lady Buffs the best of luck in today's competition. As always, the peanuts are on us.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds...
And we're back live here at Stanley County High School, Parkview Gymnasium, the second game. And catch the action live as we come back. Dupree came out and served, and it's going to be a long, big hit by 14, but it's just a bit outside, and it will be the Buffalo 1, and Brea Clayman rotates back to take the first serve for the Lady Buffs. Her first serve is going to sail long. And it's 1-1. Bailey Birkland rotates back for the Tigers, and she serves. It's taken by Clayman. She bump. They set. They load the big gun, Sweetman. And a mistimed hit at the net gives Dupree back the serve, and Birkland up 2-1. Clayman, the nice deal of the set. Deal with a great play back over, and the Buffalo readjusts. It's McQuistion. McQuistion to Sweetman, and kill on the night. Wow. The big middle hitter down brought the heat. That will be her third kill on the evening. It's 2-2. TJ Dragasette to serve. TJ serve deep right. The set. Nice hit by Ganji. It's handled by the Buffalo. Andy Dragasette hits it over. Big hit. They're going to say it's out. Great cross-court shot by Cameron Ganji, but just wide. Goes back to the Lady Buffs as they lead 3-2. TJ Dragasette on the serve. The bump, the set, the quick set. Taken well. Didn't fool the Buffalo. Andy Dragasette punches it over, handled by the Tigers. Tigers with the swing. Callie almost had a block at the net. And a nice play by number 8, Sierra Smith, for the Dupree Tigers. Ties the score at 3-3. Jaden Woodward to serve. Taken by Clayman. Clayman sets Deal. Deal with the back set over the net. The Tigers having a difficult time, but they hail it. Back McQuistion on the bump. The set. They load the big hitter, Sweetman, and she comes through again. The Lady Buffs have found who to go to here in the game, and they're loading Jennifer down the middle, and we rotate in a sub, Tori Jones for McQuistion, and there's Jennifer Sweetman on the serve. Cameron Ganji trying to hit one hard and caught the top of the net and stayed, so Lady Buffs to benefit. They lead 5-3. Jennifer with the serve. Miscommunication by the Tigers. Jennifer has the Lady Buffs on a roll. They're up 6-3. In game 2, looking for their 10th win on the season. Deep left. The Tigers over the net. It's Sweetman on the bump. Callie Deal with the set. She loads Tori Jones, who brings the heat. Unable to be handled, and that's a kill that goes in 4 rows deep in the crowd. Tori's first kill on the night. It's 7-3, Lady Buffs. The bump off the back row, and nice play by the Tigers to get the ball over. Andy handles it. They load TJ in the back row, and wow. The Lady Buffs are playing very, very well. They're hitting the ball hard, and the Tigers from Dupree are having a difficult time bringing it back, and it's 8-3. The bump, the set. 17, TJ with it. There's a nice hustle play by Jennifer, and Tori Jones over the head. What a play, folks. Look out. How about that? Roll, you Buffs. Tori Jones with a backward hit through the rafters, over the net, beside the speaker, and point Lady Buffs. The bump, the set. Miscommunication by the Tigers, and then Callie Deal with the nice set. Back to Andy. Andy sets Callie. Callie with the little tap, trying to find a hole in the defense. Great play. Super dig by TJ on a big hit by Ganji, and 4 hits, Tigers. Jennifer Sweetman has the Lady Buffs on a great roll, and they lead 10-3 in timeout. Dupree Lady Tigers.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship, and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Here we go, out of the timeout. Sweetman still holds serve for the Lady Buffs. 10-3, game 2. The Buffalo won 25-12 in the first game. Sweetman serve deep left. Handle tough, it's out of bounds. Just off the referee's stand. Back to Sweetman. Jennifer with the serve. Deep, just a little bit long. Nice play, nice decision there by the libero. Miss Chessie McDaniel, she lets it go. Cameron got on the serve. McQuistion On the bump, the set, Tori Jones up front with a hard cross-court shot. It's handled by the Tigers. The Tigers load the net. TJ with a nice dig, cross to Tori Jones once again. The block at the net by the Tigers. Good block by 17, Reese Ganji, but she's unable to hit it the second time, and ball to the Lady Buffs. And here comes Maria Cota subbing in for Callie Deal, and Maria takes the serve, leading 12-4. Back set, here's your third hit. Andy with the back set. They load Tori. Whoa. Tori wants to have that one back. Ball over to the Tigers. And it's 12-5 Lady Buffs. Nice serve, handled by, they load Brea Clayman. Big hit, super hit. Nice hustle play by the libero 19, McDaniel, but unable to dig it out. So Andy Dragoset drops deep for the Lady Buffs with her jump serve. And it's hard down the middle, handled in the back row, nice little jump. Tori Deal keeps it alive at the net. The third hit will be Brea Clayman as she pushes across, handled by the Tigers. Great block of the net by Clayman and Jones. Set McQuistion, set Deal. Tori Jones hard down the left side. Point, Lady Buffs. (14-5) Lady Buffs. Andy Dragoset set to serve. Difficult serve, just. Ganji just able to move out of the way, and that ball hit just inches behind the back line. Serve goes over to the Tigers, and it'll be Reese Ganji, the ninth grader, serving, and it's McQuistion. McQuistion to Deal. Deal over the net, handled by the Tigers. Back to Woodward. Nice dig, TJ. Back to Deal. The Buffalo on the third hit, push across. It's handlers a miscommunication, but the ball still goes. Nice job. TJ keeping alive, and Allie hits it over. Back to the Tigers. Callie Deal with the bump. Here's the set. TJ Dragoset goes deep corner. The volley is, here we go, back to McQuistion. McQuistion pushes. It's back to the Tigers. And that was and it's going to be point Lady Tigers. A little hesitancy there, and it might have been a lift, but certainly wasn't called, and the score's 14-7. It's the Lady Buffs by a touchdown. McQuistion on the bump. The set by Tori Jones, who did a great job. Back across to the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers load the middle hitter. It's dug out by Allie McQuistion. Allie McQuistion to Deal. She back sets to Clayman, but Clayman unable to capitalize as she caught the top of the net. Ball goes back to Reese Ganji, and she has the Lady Tigers on a mini roll. They trail 14-8. Her serve taken late by TJ, and TJ wasn't certain if that ball was going in or out, and it got the best of her. It's 14-9. Lady Buffs. Short serve, very good serve by Reese Ganji, and short caught Andy Dragoset in between. And it's 14-10, and the Lady Tigers are back in this contest. Deep serve over the head of McQuistion. She tried to keep it in play, but unable, so she got a piece of it. It's 14-11. Reese Ganji, middle hitter, a freshman for the Lady Tigers. McQuistion on the bump. They set Callie Deal. They load TJ Dragoset. Nice dig off the floor by the Tigers. TJ set up again. The Tigers won't get that one. A great shot. Sierra Smith tried to make a play, but TJ Dragoset too strong, and the point goes to the Lady Buffs as they break the mini run. And here's Allie McQuistion serving 15-11. Her serve played down the middle. The third set by Sweetman. Cross court to Clayman, and that's two in a row that Brea wants to have back. 15-12, Lady Buffs. Nice block. Great block. Jennifer Sweetman at the net. Took advantage of her jumping ability and her long reach. and put the ball right back down. Here's Brea on the serve for the Lady Buffs. Caught the top of the net, tough to handle, but the Lady Tigers do. It's Clayman catching the Tigers again. Out of position as she drives home the ball down the middle. 17-12 Lady Buffs. Brea Clayman. Great serve. Deep left. Handled 2 times by the Tigers. They push across. Deal with the bump, the set. Back to Deal. She pushes over. Handled 1-2. They load Miss Woodward for the Tigers. It'll go out of bounds. And it's 18-12. Lady Buffs. Brea Clayman once again served. Great serve back, and then great hustle by Brea. She makes a dig on the return. Andy Dragishead over. The Tigers from Dupree, they load up Woodward, but it's handled by Allie McQuistion. She keeps it alive, and a nice shot. Caught the Tigers spread out, and we put one right in the middle for the 19th point of the game, and it's 19-12 Lady Buffs. Brea Clayman with the serve. Down the right side, that's an ace. That is an ace. Great job by Brea Clayman, and she is, again, in the games I've watched, one of our better servers. As the Lady Buffs lead 20-12. Her serve deep left. It's handled by the Tigers. Caught at the net and a nice block by Jennifer Sweetman. It's across. Sweetman will handle it. And they load Sweetman back down the middle. Callie Deal with a great set. And Jennifer Sweetman made the Tigers pay. Her 4th kill on the night. And the Lady Buffs once again move well out in front, 21-12. Here's Brea, deep left. Handled by the libero. Back, they load Woodward down the middle. Quick shot to Sweetman. Sweetman handle it. It's McQuistion. It's Deal cross court. She loads TJ Dragishead. TJ catches the top of the net and unable. We're substitution for the Lady Buffs. Callie Deal is coming out. Emma Cowan is in the lineup. Brea Clayman out, and number 15, Talisa Smith for the Lady Buffs. Here's your serve. Great serve by Bailey Birkland, and it's off McQuistion's arm and out of bounds, and point Tigers of Dupree. It's 21-14 here in the second game on the evening. Birkland serve taken by McQuistion. Front net set by TJ Dragishead. She loads Sweetman, and that will be kill number 5. As far as this statistician has kept track of, folks, on the night, and it's 22-14. Lady Buffs, TJ Dragishead set to serve. Here's your bump to set. Woodward with a big hit for the Tigers. Boy, it's not Woodward. It is Cameron Ganji, I'm sorry. Did a great job. Loaded and drove the ball down between the defense. And it's Jaden Woodward that rotates back to serve. Her serve catches the top of the net, won't go. Turnover. Goes back to the Lady Buffs, and it's 23-15 with Jennifer Sweetman serving for the Lady Buffs. To the back, Tori Jones, front row. Chessa McDaniel with the nice dig on the serve, but it caught too much air, and Tori Jones made her pay at the net. 24-15, Lady Buffs. Sweetman serve, deep left. Lady Tigers having a hard time. They get it back on the third time. Talisa Smith drop with the bump. Set Emma Cowan. Emma Cowan sets Andy Dragishead. Return, great play by Birkland. Returns it. Tori Jones back at the net. Hard over, but the Lady Tigers do a nice job returning. And that's going to be 4 hits on the Lady Tigers. And game 2 goes to the Buffalo. The Lady Buffs, dressed in pink and black tonight, supporting Sierra Moeller in her fight against cancer, 25-15.
If it's important to you, it's important to us. So we're renewing our commitment for modern moms who want the very best. Discerning dads who like to keep things real. The lovers of meat who know how they like their beef. Our loyal fans who like to keep things fresh. and our newest followers, who always have the planet in mind. It starts with a passion for our food and a simple belief: the simpler, the better.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Hey, Chip, how'd that discount double check work for you?
Great. State Farm combined my home and auto, so saved me big. Just wish I double checked those 80s throwback uniforms, so. One for you. Cannot believe I found your size. Whoop. Look at that, huh? Could have sworn he said the 1880s. You liked them though, right?
No, I didn't.
It pays to double check. Save when you combine your home and auto insurance.
Got some folding to do.
Talk to a State Farm agent today.
If it's important to you, it's important to us. So we're renewing our commitment for modern moms who want the very best. Discerning dads who like to keep things real. The lovers of meat who know how they like their beef. Our loyal fans who like to keep things fresh. And our newest followers who always have the planet in mind. It starts with a passion for our food and a simple belief: the simpler, the better.
Welcome back. Game 3 here on the night. Lady Buffs lead 2-0, and Allie McQuistion set to serve. Serve deep, taken by Birkeland. Nice little drop shot by number 5, Tristan LaPlante. The 5'3" senior from Dupree catches the Buffalo out of a rotation of sort, and they lead 1-0. She also rotates back to serve. LaPlante serve. Nice dig by McQuistion, set by Deal. Jennifer Sweetman just wide of the mark, wide left down the line, and it's 2-0. Lady Tigers. Andy Dragasette back, and it's handled by the Tigers. The Tigers deep, and there's Deal with a set. Andy Dragasette sets TJ Dragasette up front. She's over, but it's handled by the Tigers. Little miscue, but they rebound and get it back over. Andy Dragasette set. Andy Dragasette to Deal. Deal over to Sweetman. Sweetman with the big hit, but dug out by the Tigers. Back to McQuistion. Once again, Deal sets Sweetman. Another great reaction play by the Tigers, and it's back on the Buffalo side. They're going to set Brea Clayman out the back door, handled by the Tigers once again. Tough set, the block, a hustle play, very good rally, and the Tigers showing that they still have fight, down 2-0. They lead 3-0. Lady Buffs are a little bit flat-footed starting game 3. Here's the serve. Andy Dragasette to Deal. Deal lies Sweetman, and Sweetman's going to be in. Line judge thought it caught the line, and it's there was some talk, but that call's going to stand, and it's 3-1. Sweetman with a kill down the left side. Brea Clayman on the serve. Great serve, back right. She has good velocity on that. It's back to the Buffalo side. They load Sweetman down the middle, and again, 7th kill on the evening as far as what we have in the booth here. And the Lady Buffs back to within 1, 3-2. Clayman serves, sails deep, catches the line. Great serve, great call. 3-3, ace. Brea Clayman. Clayman's serve taken down the right side. Tigers with the shot down the middle. Nice dig, Brea Clayman. Sweetman keeps it alive out of the net and deal with it back. Nice block at the net by Jennifer Sweetman. Lady Buffs on top. First time in game 3. It's 4-3. We missed some action, folks. We've got other things going on. I apologize. Brea Clayman serving 5-3. Clayman on the serve. The dig by the Buffalo. They load Sweetman. She comes up just short, and it's underneath. Point's no good. I'm back in action now. I've got my wits back. Trying to do a little too much at the same time, and Bailey Berkman will serve for the Tigers, trailing 5-4. To McQuestion on the dig. To deal up front on the set. She loads TJ Dragaset. The Tigers are scrambling, and the kill, TJ Dragaset. It is 6-4. TJ Dragaset with the great serve. Handled. The Tigers had it coming back, spun on the top, and fell on the Tigers' side. So the point to the Lady Buffs. TJ Dragaset. The dig by the Tigers. Nice. They set Berkland. Handled by TJ in the back. She's scrambling by Deal, and the Lady Buffs unable to keep it in play. The ball goes over to number 18, Jaden Woodward will serve for the Tigers, trailing 7-5 in game 3. McQuestion handles it to Deal. Deal over the net to the Tigers. The Tigers load number 8, Sierra Smith, the senior. She's unable to capitalize. It's in the net. Ball goes back to Jennifer Sweetman, who closed the door in game 2 on the Lady Tigers. Jen Sweetman. Serve is wide left. In an exchange of serves, back and forth, it goes to the Tigers. 14, Cameron Ganji will serve. Handled by TJ Dragaset to Deal. Deal loads up Andy Dragaset, who taps it over, catches the Tigers by surprise. They rebound. It's back on the Buffalo side. Loading Tori Jones. Great dig by Berkland. Back to the Buffalo, who load Andy Dragaset down the middle of the block. Gandhi to LaPlante. LaPlante back across. McQuestion with a hit from the back row. Tigers scrambling on a hit 3. It's going to have to be a heck of a shot. It'll fall just short. Point, Lady Buffs. It's 9-6. Served to Maria Cota. Just in the lineup. Handled by the Tigers. And great shot by number 17, Reese Ganji, the freshman. In the middle of the Buffalo defense, it falls, and it's 9-7 Lady Buffs as the Buffs substitute once again. Maria out of the lineup. Bailey. Callie Deal back in, number 4 for the Lady Buffs. Here's the serve. McQuestion handles it. They load Andy Dragaset up, and she taps it across. The Tigers keeping it alive. Back to McQuestion in the back row. Deal sets Tori Jones. Tori Jones with a big hit. Dug nicely by McDaniel. McDaniel handles it. Back across. Deal with a nice dig. Keeps it alive. Back on the Tigers side. And once again, Bailey Berkland finding some offense. And it's 9-8 Lady Buffs. Sierra Smith with the serve. The Buffaloes struggling to get it back. Great hustle by Allie McQuistion. She was just unable to get enough air under it and keep it alive for another Lady Buff to hit it back. And we've got a 9-9 score. Here's the serve taken by TJ. She sets Callie, who Brea Clayman wraps it pretty good across the net, but it's handled. And the Lady Buffs are out of sorts, not playing well. And Coach Michelle takes a timeout. Michelle Kolb will talk to the Lady Buffs.
American Lodge and Suites. Welcome to the end of the day. Amenities include indoor heated pool and hot tub, free hotel-wide high-speed internet, guest reception, a nearby fitness center, and whirlpool and fireplace suites. Kids 12 and under stay free. Senior and AAA discounts and special rates for families, corporations, government, and groups are available. All major credit cards are accepted.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart.
Back in action. Sierra Smith with the serve, taken by TJ Dragasset to Deal. Deal to Tori Jones, and it's going to travel out of bounds, deep down the middle, and the Lady Tigers take 11-9 lead. Smith did a nice job and brought him back, and it's now 11-10. Her serve soars wide right. Andy Dragasset rotates back to serve for the Lady Buffs, trailing by 1, 11-10. Dragasset with the jump serve. What a great shot. They load Tori Jones down the middle. Big hit, but it's dug out by the Tigers. The Tigers did not quit at all. Brea Clayman with a shot. That's the fourth hit. Won't make it. Lady Tigers to Dupree, giving the Lady Buffaloes fits here in Game 3, and as the Tigers lead 12-10. Ganji on the hit. Deal with the set. Jones with a big hit down the middle. Bailey Birkeland right there, unable to block it off her, and on the floor, the point to the Lady Buffs, and Allie McQuistion rotates back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Her serve tough down the middle. The return just wide. Great serve by Allie, and she ties the game for the Lady Buffs. McQuistion with the serve. It's handled back row. They go to the front row to Woodward. Woodward digged by Andy. Andy loads Sweetman down the middle. Andy set Callie Deal, who passed the ball very well to Jennifer Sweetman for her 8th kill on the evening. And the Lady Buffs retake the lead 13-12. McQuistion serve. Handled by the Tigers. Woodward across the net. Andy handles it. Deal sets. Cross court to TJ, who it's handled by the Tigers. Deal once again with a nice dig. The set, Andy to Jennifer down the middle, soft. Tigers, great hustle play. Took the ball out of the net. One arm shot over the net. Caught the Buffalo, back right. Ball goes back to the Tigers, and Tristan LaPont will serve. Tied up 13s. Andy takes a serve, sets Callie. Callie loads up Jennifer Sweetman. Point Lady Buffs with a big gun. Sweetman drives it hard off the defender's hand and is out of bounds, so it'll be point Lady Buffs. Brea Clayman serves, leading by 1, 14-13. Handled in the back row. McQuistion keeps it alive. They get the ball back to Sweetman, who goes deep corner with it. Handled by McDaniel up front. Dig by Andy. Andy to Callie. Callie back over the net to the Tigers. They go back to Cameron Ganji, who hits it hard, but great dig by Andy. Callie, look at that great play. Sweetman out of the net. Clayman keeps it alive across. Cameron Ganji with a big hit cross court off the fingertips of the Lady Buffs, and it ties the score 14-all. Bailey Birkland serving for the Tigers. She's had some success tonight in that spot. Clayman to TJ to Jennifer. It's over the net and handled by the Tigers. Cross the net, and Sierra Smith puts it down on the floor for the Tigers as they regain the lead. Once again, 15-14, and we have a substitution. Brea Clayman out, and Miss Talisa Smith in the lineup for the Lady Buffs. McQuistion sets Deal, who loads Sweetman, but the big hit's returned. And a great spike there by number 14 of the Tigers, Cameron Ganji, the senior, 5'7" outside hitter. Big right hand. 2-point lead, Dupree, 16-14. The serve taken by Talisa Smith. It's across the net. Sweetman to Deal to Sweetman. Great dig by Berkman. Berkman to LaPlante. The block by Sweetman. McQuistion sets to Deal. Sweetman down, and it will count off the hands of the Tigers. And the Lady Buffs get the ball back, trailing 16-15, but showing life. Back in the game, and Coach Kolb has their attention after the timeout, playing much better. TJ Dragasette on the serve. It catches the top of the net. It's got the mojo on it, and down the net it goes. Falls on the Tigers' side, 16 all. TJ switches sides of the court. The right-hander serve, deep middle. Cameron Ganji with a big hit. Talisa Smith with a great dig as the Lady Buffs keep it alive. Woodward to Talisa Smith. Callie Deal with the set. Jennifer Sweetman at the net. Great block by Woodward. Third hit, it comes across for the Tigers. Deal once again, back sets. Holy mackerel, folks. We've got some spin on that one. And point, Lady Buffs with Jennifer Sweetman with a spin doctor shot off the top of the net, folks. TJ Dragasette has the Lady Buffs leading 17-16. It's the third hit. Sweetman handles it. Set Deal. Load Sweetman at the middle. Dug out by Ganji. Woodward touched it up. Block Sweetman. Nice job by the Tigers keeping it alive. Deal cross court set to Andy. Andy pushes it across. The Tigers handle it. Ganji with the big hit, and it's out. And we're looking at the call. The call is it's off the fingers of the Lady Buffs, so that'll count for the Tigers. Score 17 all. Jaden Woodward rotates back, the senior for the Tigers. She serves to McQuistion. McQuistion to Deal. Deal to Andy Dragasette. It's handled by the Tigers. Cross court to Kelsey Benz. Benz across back to Deal. Deal to Sweetman in the middle. It's blocked. Sweetman with a big hit, but Reese Ganji with a big block. Momentum swing. And it's 18-17 Dupree Tigers in Game 3. They trail 2 games on the evening. Talisa Smith keeps it alive at the net. And once again, 17 Reese Ganji. That's her 6th kill on the night down the middle. 19-17 Tigers, the Dupree. Here's your serve. McQuistion with the set to Deal. Deal to Andy Dragasette. Doesn't get high enough on the net. And the Lady Buffs trail 20-17. Jaden Woodward has the Tigers on a roll. There's McQuistion on the bump. Deal with the set. They load Sweetman. Sweetman down the middle. She avoids the hands of Ganji. Finds the middle of the whole of the defense anyway and gets the point. Lady Buffs trail 18-20. Jennifer Sweetman on the serve. Deep serve with a lot of velocity. It's handled by the Tigers as they set 14. Cameron Ganji unable to get it across. Jennifer has the Lady Buffs within 1. Jennifer with a great serve off the arms of number 6, Bailey Birkland, the junior, and it's tied up 20 all here in Game 3. Jennifer changes things up with a nice short serve. They load. Boy, nice swing there. Right-hander Cameron Ganji with a hard cross-court smash. Talissa Smith unable to handle it, and it went well into the crowd, and Ganji will rotate back to serve with the lead 21-20. She serves TJ Dragoset. Callie Deal at the net with a great put-over. Super play by Callie. She caught the Tigers sleeping, and it's 21-all late in the game. Bailey Clayman subs back in, replacing Smith. Emma Cowan subs in, replacing Callie Deal. Emma Cowan rotates back to serve. Cowan serve, deep left. It's 21-all. Here's the back set with Ganji. Nice play. Tori Jones caught some. Andy Dragoset kept it alive with a great athleticism. Back hit by McQuistion. Nice play, Lady Buffs. And that's a big point, folks. It goes 22-21. Timeout called by the Tigers.
With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Thanks for tuning in to tonight's high school broadcast on Go Buffs Live. The support you show plays a valuable role in the development of these young men and women. Oftentimes, we worry more about wins and losses instead of the real purpose of high school athletics, which is giving these young people the tools to be successful in the future. Your support as community members, friends, family.
Back to live action. Emma Cowan serving with the Lady Buff lead 22-21. Game 3. Her serve deep, taken. Ganji and Cowan with a nice dig, but the Lady Buffs miss hit, and it's 22-all. Subbing back in the game, Callie Deal replaces Emma Cowan. Defense across the back goes Deal, Andy Dragoset, McQuistion, TJ Dragoset. Serve taken by McCowan. Set to Deal. They load Tori Jones down the middle. Nice hit. Great effort to return it by Kelsey Benz of the Tigers, but she's unable to keep it across the net. And the Lady Buffs take a 23-22 lead. In Game 3, looking for the sweep. Andy Dragoset jump serve. Deep right. Handled by the Tigers. To McQuistion on the bump. The set, Callie Deal. TJ Dragoset, hard shot, cross court, handled by the Tigers. 14, hard shot, handled by Andy. They load Brea Clayman at the net. Tigers are scrambling, but keeping it alive. Back across the net it goes. Andy to Callie to TJ. And the Tigers keep it alive long enough to set Bailey Birkland. And Bailey makes good of the opportunity. It's 23-all with the Tigers serving. Reese Ganji will serve. Her serve taken by TJ Dragset. The set, great set at the net by Callie Deal, who's done a fantastic job all night long. Loading them up. Nice little play by TJ Dragset as she cross courts at the net. Caused the scramble by the Tigers, and it's game, set, match point here if Allie McQuistion can be good on her serve. 24-23, Lady Buffs. Her serve deep down the middle, taken by the Tigers. There's your bump. They load up Miss Woodward. She's a nice short set. Deal keeps it alive, goes to McQuistion. It's TJ across the net. The bump to set, they load Woodward again. Blocked, but out of bounds. It was blocked well by Jennifer Sweetman, and it went wide. So we have a 24-all game. We have extra innings here in women's volleyball. LaPlante with the serve. Taken by Clayman. Clayman to Deal. Deal loads TJ Dragaset. The black. Oh, nice play. And 3 in a row. 3 in a row return. Doggone, folks. We have great volleyball. 3 hard smashes in a row returned by the Tigers. And then the 4th, they make pay. The Tigers take a 25-24 lead here with LaPlante serving. Her serve to Andy Dragaset, to Deal. Deal loads Sweetman. The big hit, blocked but down. We've got extra innings. Big hit. Birkeland did a nice job trying to block Sweetman. Unable. It's 25-all with Brea Clayman rotating back to serve. Brea, one of our better servers. There's the serve. The set. Miscommunication by the Lady Buffs. And the ball back to the Tigers. Here's the 1-2, and Sweetman over on the third attempt. There's the bump, the set. They middle set it, the bump. And it's 26-25, Lady Tigers. There's no fight in the Dupree Tigers. There's the hit, the set, and Sweetman. Not at the net, but just back at about the 10-foot mark. Drives one down the middle, and it's 26-all. TJ Dragazette serving. We're knotted at 26. Game 3. Buffaloes lead 2-0. Looking for the sweep. McQuistion on the bump. The set by Deal. They load Sweetman down the middle, but that's going to go long. Woodward rotates back, leading 27-26 for the Tigers. Miscommunication. McQuistion handles it. TJ, it's back over, and it's in the hands of the Tigers. They wind up. Brea Clayman on the bump. The set by Callie Deal. The block. The block. Great play by Reese Ganji as she blocked Jennifer Sweetman's shot, and game 3 goes to the Tigers.
And supporters is a pivotal part in that process. J.L. Angus wishes the Buffs and the Lady Buffs the best of luck tonight and definitely sees a bright future in these athletes.
Are you in town for the game or just passing through? Do you want to catch up with old friends, or maybe you want to make some new ones? Whatever the reason you're in town, stop into Dudley's Valley Tap. We have ample seating to rehash the game or just chat, as well as games of shuffleboard, pool, or darts. There's something for everyone at Dudley's. Conveniently located right off of Highway 1434. Dudley's is a proud supporter of Stanley County Schools and wishes the Buffs and Lady Buffs the best of luck in today's competition. As always, the peanuts are on us.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably, and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City, stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so...
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship, and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo.
Here we are, back game 4. The Lady Buffs took the first 2. The Tigers take game 3. LaPlante serve taken by Clayman. Over the net by TJ Dragazette. McQuistion, the bump, the set, Deal with the deep set, across the net. Ganji with the big shot, and it's going to go long. Out, they say. There was question of if it was tipped. The officials say no, and Brea Clayman will rotate back to serve. And it's Clayman serve. Taken. TJ to Callie. To Callie with Jennifer with the left hand, and it's down. There's a kill. And it's 2-0 Lady Buffs here in game 4. Brea Clayman serve. Taking it back, the bump, the set. The third hits across. Clayman keeps it alive. Nice job by Callie Deal tapping across, and has the Tigers scrambling. Reset the Lady Buffs. McQuistion with the long shot from the back row, and it's going to sail deep. Ball goes over to the Lady Tigers with the serve. Bailey Birkland. Bailey serve taken by McQuistion. McQuistion back set by Deal. It's Sweetman to Deal. Back to Sweetman. Nice job by Jennifer Sweetman driving home, and it's off the hands of the Tigers, out of bounds. So the point goes to the Lady Buffs. 3-1 your score, game 4. TJ Dragasette, the serve. Big hit at the net. Tigers doing a good job. It's Sweetman. Sweetman to Deal. Cross court to Andy Dragasette, and that's going to be well short of the net. Serve goes back to the Lady Tigers, and it's Woodward that rotates back to serve as the Lady Buffs lead 3-2. McQuistion on the dig to Deal. The set to Sweetman with the left hand. It's dug out, kept alive, back to the Lady Buffs. TJ Dragasette. They set Sweetman. Great block at the net by 17. Reese Ganji, and she's come to life in game 3 and game 4. She's had 2 blocks now that have changed the course of the games, and it's 3-3. Bailey Clayman with the return of the serve. Nice block, but Callie Deal at the net as both teams battle. Jennifer Sweetman takes advantage. Great timing, drives the ball down. Ball was just over the net. And Jen wins the point and wins the serve. She rotates back as the Lady Buffs lead 4-3. TJ with a back set at the net. They go cross court to Tori Jones, and well done. Super execution. Great set, and Tori Jones drives home the right hand cross court. 5-3 lead, Lady Buffs. Jennifer Sweetman on the swing, and there is an ace. Little miscommunication, and timeout called by the Tigers.
Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win. More often, our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
If it's important to you, it's important to us. So we're renewing our commitment for modern moms who want the very best. Discerning dads who like to keep things real. The lovers of meat who know how they like their beef. Our loyal fans who like to keep things fresh. And our newest followers who always have the planet in mind. It starts with a passion for our food and a simple belief. The simpler, the better.
Back the live action. The Lady Buffs leading 6-3 in game 4. Jennifer Sweetman still serving for the Lady Buffs. Her serve driven back. It's taken the set. Sweetman keeps it alive at the front. They cross-court pass from Deal to Jones, and that combination's worked all night. Very well done by the Lady Buffs. 7-3 lead. Sweetman stays in the serve. Sweetman deep. Miscommunication there, and the ball in the net. The Tigers unable to dig it out and return it, and Sweetman has the Lady Buffs up by 5, 8-3. Andy Dragasette sets Deal, who sets Jones. It's kept alive by the Tigers. LaPlante back across, taken by Sweetman. Sweetman to Deal. They load Tori Jones up and a miss hit into the net. Ball over to the Tigers. Cameron Ganji will be the server, and it's 8-4 Lady Buffs. Her serve taken by Brea Clayman. Callie Deal sets Tori Jones. A swing and a miss. And it's 8-5. And boy, they had been a great combination until that miscue, and those two work well together. Ganji serves again, trailing by 3, 8-5. McQuistion with a nice bump. They load Andy Dragaset with a great big hit. Nice set by Callie Deal. Andy Dragaset drives it off the defender and out of bounds. Point to the Lady Buffs. Maria Cota subs in, and she'll serve for the Lady Buffs, and it just catches the net. Won't get over, and here comes Callie Deal back in, replacing her. 9-6, Lady Buffs. Smith's serve taken by TJ. Nice set. There's a block at the net. Lady Buffs keep it alive. Brea Clayman with a nice deep shot. Tigers loaded up, and a tap over the two blockers falls before the back row. Point, Tigers. Sierra Smith remains on the serve. They trail by 2. Lady Buffs up 9-7. And there's a serve down the middle that the Lady Buffs look at each other and don't communicate. Point, Lady Tigers. 9-8 is your score here in Game 4. Smith serve into the net. Will ball back to the Lady Buffs, who now lead 10-8. Andy Dragaset, your serve. She's done a nice job with her jump serve, and she drives another beauty to the back row. Boy, it's a nice dig, and once again, the Tigers dropping the ball just behind the two blockers at the net of the Lady Buffs, and the ball back to the Tigers, and Ganji will serve, and TJ Dragaset handles it to the net. Callie can't dig it out of the net. We have a tie game, 10-10. And there's a miss hit on the serve and a break for the Lady Buffs. They'll get the ball back on the serve and a lead, 11-10. Allie McQuistion to serve. Great serve, just short. The dig. And there you go. Bailey Birkeland's shot, unable to climb the net, if you will. Back to Allie McQuistion. 12-10 with her serve. The serve, it's set at the net. Woodward. Sweetman with the block. It's handled. Deal sets. TJ Dragaset hits it deep. Handled by the Tigers. Tigers at the net. Push it across off the hands of Sweetman. To Deal. She sets. Sweetman. And off the defender and out of bounds. Riley Hannum with a nice play in the crowd. And the Bolorama return to Allie McQuistion. As the Buffalo are up 13-10. There's a dig that Allie lets go. Great serve. Great hustle dig by Miss McDaniel, but ball's going to go just wide, and Allie has the Lady Buffs up by 4, 14-10. The serve handled back row. They set Woodward in the front. Dig by Andy Dragaset. Nice play. TJ across court, handled by the Tigers. Andy once again handles a deep shot. Callie Deal to Sweetman up front. Sweetman across. Some miscommunication, but the Tigers scramble and return it. Andy with the bump. Callie with the set. Travels the net to the Tigers. It's going to be McQuistion with a set to Deal, who loads up Brea Clayman, handled by the Tigers, who return fire back to Callie Deal, to Andy Dragaset, to Jennifer Sweetman. And the Tigers reload. With Woodward, McQuistion lets it go, but the ball catches the line. Very good volley, very good volleyball. Lady Buffs lead by 3, 14-11. LaPlante with the serve. Short serve, TJ handles it, back to Andy. Jennifer Sweetman with the old spinneroo shot off the net. And we have the lift call, the dreaded lift call, if you will, called on the Tigers. And it's 15-11, Lady Buffs. Great serve by Brea. Callie Deal back sets Jennifer Sweetman down the middle, but the Tigers, Miss Woodward dig with a great dig. Tigers try to hit one deep from the back row, and it won't work. And Brea Clayman has the Lady Buffs up 5, 16-11. Her serve travels back row. The bump the set. They try to set Ganji up front. Brea with a hustle shot. Keeps the ball alive, and it's back in the Tigers' court. Tigers to Clayman. Clayman to Sweetman. Sweetman with the TJ Dragasette will go, and back to the Tigers. Cameron Ganji hits it deep and out of bounds. 17-11. Brea's serve up 6. It's taken. Jennifer Sweetman had a big shot at the net, another big shot at the net. Her first one was a great dig by Birkeland, returned. Her second was a great block. Once again, the Tigers showing fight. They trail 17-12. Birkeland's serve catches the net, not going to make it. Ball over on downs, if you will, to TJ Dragasette. They lead 18-12. TJ Dragasette, deep serve. Ganji, her hit from the front middle, travels deep, out of bounds. 19-12, Lady Buffs. TJ's serve, deep middle, once again. Nice little serve, nice return is TJ. TJ the front net, Andy. Andy's across the net, handled by the Tigers. The Tigers, Smith with the shot, handled by McQuistion. McQuistion to Andy up front. Andy pushes it across, has the Tigers scramble, but they return it. Ball back, Callie Deal sets. Callie Deal set Jennifer Sweetman, but once again she was blocked, this time by Miss Jaden Woodward at the net. And it's 19-13 Lady Buffs. Woodward's serve taken by Brea Clayman. At the net, ball gets pinned at the net from Callie Deal, and it'll be point Tigers. 19-14. Woodward's serve deep, taken by TJ. TJ to Callie, to Sweetman. Tries to drop one just over the defense. Doesn't work. But the return shot by the Tigers goes long, and the Buffaloes benefit. We have sub in. Tori Jones comes in for Allie McQuistion. Jennifer Sweetman on the serve, leading 20-14. Serve goes deep. Boy, great block by Tori Jones and Andy. They're scrambling. The ball will go deep. And the Tigers of Dupree stave off another run. They trail by 5. They're down 20-15. And Cameron Ganji serving for the Tigers. Brea Clayman handles the serve. To Andy Dragasette. Back to Brea Clayman, who is short with the shot. And it's 20-16. Tigers. Ganji serve taken by TJ Anderson. TJ Dragasette. Dragasette to Tori Jones. Cross court. Tigers have it. Dig by Allie McQuistion. Set to Callie. Tori Jones on the shot. It's dug out nicely by the Tigers. They return it. TJ Dragasette to Deal to McQuistion. Tigers keep it alive. To McQuistion. Sets Deal, who loads Tori Jones. Great shot. McDaniel with the dig back to the Tigers. A miss hit by the Tigers. Falls in. The break went her way, and it's 20-17. Lady Buffs. Ganji shot. TJ does a great job. The set to Tori Jones. It's dug out nicely by the Tigers. Tigers back. Tori with the dig. At the front net. Andy Dragasette with a push shot just over. Has the Tigers scrambling. Andy with the bump. Callie back to McQuistion, who comes from the back row and hits short into the net. And it's 4 in a row by the Tigers. And the score is now 20-18, Lady Buffs. TJ's digs it out to Tori Jones. Tori Jones puts him. Tigers doing an excellent job keeping balls alive in the back row. McQuistion with another shot. They load Tori Jones again. The block at the net by Ganji. They go to Andy, who tries to drop it over Ganji. And the Lady Buffs are out of sorts. And Coach Michelle Kolb calls a timeout with the Lady Buffs leading Game 4 20-19.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school.
Back live. Game 4. Lady Buffs leading 20-19. Serving for the Tigers, Cameron Ganji. Her serve taken by TJ Dragasette to Callie Deal. To Tori Jones, who's going to hit it deep and out of bounds. And we have a tie game, folks. Game 4. Cameron Ganji was 6 straight. And she serves again. Game tied. TJ to Callie. Callie to Andy, and Andy finds a hole in the defense. Breaks the run of the Tigers. And the Buffalo take a 21-20 lead, and Callie will sub out. Maria Cota subs in, and she'll serve number 20 for your Lady Buffs. Maria serve deep back, handled by the Tigers. Tigers load up Reese Ganji at the net, and she drives home a kill, and it's 21-all. Callie Deal subs back in, replacing Maria Cota. It's 21-all, and Sierra Smith, the 5'6 senior, will serve for the Tigers. To McQuistion. McQuistion to Clayman. Clayman to Jones. Handled by the Tigers. Andy with a bump in the back row. Callie Deal sets up Brea Clayman. Handled by the Tigers. The Tigers once again set up Bailey Birkeland. She drives home a kill down the back left. Allie was just almost there and off her hand. So Dupree takes a late lead, 22-21. McQuistion on the serve. Well, the dig, actually, and it travels back. Nice block at the net by Andy. Keeps it alive. And the Tigers are on an attack. And it's 23-21. Game 4. The Tigers lead by 2. The serve taken by McQuistion. McQuistion to Deal. Deal's set. It's going to travel over the net. And tell you what, folks, it traveled far enough over the net that the Tigers weren't ready for it. Big point as Andy Dragasette rotates back to serve for the Lady Buffs, trailing 22-23. Her serve goes deep. And they load Reese Ganji, the Tigers do, and her shot from the middle goes deep, 23-all. Andy Dragasette. And her serve is short of the mark, hits the net, and it's game point. Lady Tigers as they lead 24-23 here in game 4. They trail 2-1 on the night. The serve taken by TJ Dragasette. The set, TJ Dragasette's shot is coffin corner. Great shot, the coffin corner. Great shot by TJ Dragasette. ties things up. It's 24-all, and Allie McQuistion rotates to serve for the Lady Buffs. Her serve goes deep left, taken by the libero. Brea Clayman with a nice shot. The Lady Buffs keep it alive, and the Tigers reload and go back on the attack at the net. Nice block. Great block. Jennifer Sweetman shows up big. What a great block by Jennifer. Huge. 25-24. Great play. Sweetman could be match point here. 25-24. Lady Buffs. And here they go. It's McQuistion. McQuistion to deal. Loads Sweetman, and there it is. Jen Sweetman with the hammer. Lady Buffs win game 4, rally back. Take game 4, 26-24. Your scores on the night, game 1, 25-12. Game 2, 25-15, both Lady Buffs. Game 3 was a loss, 27-29. That went to Dupree. And for game 4, 26-24, Lady Buffs. Thanks for tuning in to Go Buffs Live. Been our pleasure. Roll Buffs.
Going down, I'm yelling timber. You better move, you better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. Ooh.
Bras and thongs, face down, booty up. That's the way we like the wood. I'm sicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I bet she will. Timber. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
Money ain't a thing, club jumping like LeBron now. Bowling, order me another round. Homie, we about to clown. Why? Cause it's about to go down. Swing your